Hi again, ShapeShift family. We miss you. We hope you guys are doing well and staying safe during this difficult time. We're here with another video, and we just wanting to get you guys to move and get some good workouts in while you're staying at home. Today, if you want to bring in a weight, you can use an actual hand weight if you have one at home, or if you don't, you can use a water bottle or some cans of soup or whatever you might have. Also, if you happen to buy a ShapeShift Pilates bag, which are still for sale by the way, you can use a booty band around the legs, and we'll probably have a couple of more exercises where you could use the ball if you wanted to as well. All right, so let's get started. You're gonna stand with your feet a little bit wider than your hips and your toes are slightly pointed out. We're gonna hold the weight right in front of the chest, and we're gonna go for a nice sumo squat first. So I want you to get nice and low as you bend your knees, and your booty's gonna stick out slightly behind you, tummy in. You're gonna squeeze your butt and press your arms out with the weight in the hands. Then you're gonna bring your arms way back to the chest, hold there for a second. Stand all the way up, engaging your glutes. Now with the weight, you're gonna take it, lift it up, and then circle it around the head, keeping it nice and tight. Bring the weight back down in front of the chest, and we're gonna squat back down. Arms go out, arms come in, stand, circle that weight, same direction for now, and then we're squatting. Press out and in, stand, and circle. We're gonna do 2 more of these. Get nice and low, squat, press out, back in, and stand. Circle around. Last one going in this direction. Get low. Squat, out, in, up, and circle. Bringing the weight back to the chest. Okay, so we are gonna go the other direction. You're gonna squat first, just like you were doing before. Press the arms out, bring them back in, stand all the way up. Now we're circling around, hold it, back down, out, in, stand, circle. We're going for 3 more. Down, out, in, stand, circle, good, and down, out, in, stand, circle. Last one, come down, out, in, stand, circle, and bring the weight to the chest. Okay, we're gonna basically stay in the same position for this next one, going back down into our sumo squat, but we're gonna get a little bit into the side of our body. So I want you guys to think more about like a side crunch. The weight is optional. Again, if you don't feel like you want to use the weight, you can always just put both hands back behind the head and do it like that. So we're gonna start. Go ahead and bring the weight, if you want to use it, behind the head and hold it. Hold it with both hands. Now you're gonna squat down nice and low. And then what we're gonna do is tip over to the right side. So you're gonna inhale, reach up and over, then take that weight. You're gonna bring it down towards the floor, think like the heel. Bring it back up behind your head. Come all the way back to the middle. Now we're just gonna do that again on the right side. Squat, reach, back, and in. Good, 3 more. And 2. Good, and last one. Now we're gonna stand all the way up. Take a little second, reset your body if you need to, shake out those legs exactly. And we're gonna go back down. This time we're gonna get to the other side. Go ahead and squat down, hold it, tip, reach down with that weight, hold it, bring it back up, return to the middle. Inhale, lift, and reach that top rib up and over, back in. Good, you wanna feel that nice side crunch. Good. I think we got 2 more, hopefully. Down and up, back up. Last one. Good. Reach it down, bring it up, come back, and stand. Good. All right, I'm gonna have Gina lead you through the next 2 exercises.
Okay, so I'm gonna take you guys through a squat with a walkout. As you can see, we have our TheraBands on, or our booty bands on, which you guys, if you have a prop bag, they're in there. Or if you don't have one, you can of course skip the band. Or if you have a TheraBand at home, you can tie it around your ankles or your calves or whatever works best for you. So first thing we're gonna do for this exercise, come down into your squat position. Make sure your back is nice and tall and you already have a little bit of engagement on your band. And then we're just gonna take a step to the right, 2 steps to the right, keeping that tension on the band. So we're gonna go over for 1, 2, and then we're coming back to the left, 1, 2, and then we're going again. 1, 2, take it back, 1, 2, to the right, 1, 2, to the left, 1, 2, we're going 2 more times, right, right, left, left, last one, right, right, left, left, Let's stand up, shake it out really quick. We're resetting. We'll start to the left this time and then take it back to the right. So again, we come down into our squat. We've got our band engaged, but this time we're stepping left first. Left, left, and right, and right. Again, left, and left, right, and right, and left, and right. Last two, left, and right, and final time, because it's burning. And then we stand up, shake it out, you're done with that. Okay, our next movement, kind of similar, but instead of walking from side to side and doing a lateral movement, we're gonna be walking forward and backward into a square shape. So band is still on there, still have a little bit of engagement, feet slightly apart. We come down into our squat, keeping the chest and the back tall. This time we're walking forward, right foot, backward, right foot, left foot. Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back, forward.
If you mess up, it's okay, just keep going.
It's totally fine, we're not there to judge you. And stand up, shake it out. We're gonna do the same thing, but starting with the left foot first. Okay, come down, and we go left, right, and left, right, and forward, and backward. Try not to bounce your body when you're doing this, but stay low and level the whole time. I know it hurts, but it's better for you. And back, back, stand it up. Woo, woo, you made it through that part. Erin's gonna take over for the next exercises.
Since we did all that leg work with the band or without, we're gonna come down and do a quick little hip flexor stretch. You can do these stretches at any time when any exercise that you're doing. Really great to just open up the front of the legs. You're gonna come down, you're gonna actually step onto your right foot, bring your left knee down to the floor like you're in proposal position. You're gonna take that left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Try to reach tall so you feel that really nice lift coming from the side of your body. As you reach up, you're gonna tip over. Think I'm a little teapot. Stretch, feel that stretch just really nice in the front. Good. Try not to fold forward, just stay tall and long, just reach over to the side. And we're gonna come back to the center. You're gonna go ahead and switch legs. So we're gonna bring that right knee down, left foot is up, we're in that proposal position again. Take the right arm to the sky, reach tall, pull the tummy in, and do that little tip over to the side. Just get that nice lengthened stretch. All right, and we're gonna bring that arm back up. And coming all the way down, we're gonna go into some ab work. So this next one, we like to call this a giraffe stance. So your hands are gonna go behind you. Now, fingertips can point in or out, whatever's best for your shoulders and your wrists. We're gonna bring those feet into a tabletop. So you're gonna allow some more extra pressure or weight to go into the hands. You're gonna pick one leg up first and then the other one. Now, as you extend both legs forward, you're gonna also bend your elbows and kind of lean back into the hands. You're gonna reach those legs out and hold. Now to come up, you wanna think tummy in and crunch. Good. We're gonna do 9 more of those. Out and in. Think inhale, exhale. Good. Let's go for 6. Good. Try to keep those legs together. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna bring those knees in, place one foot down, and then the other one down as well. Continuing on with the ab work, what we're gonna do is lay down on the floor. So I want you guys to give yourself nice lots of room. We're gonna have 2 different ways to do this. Some of you have experienced climb a tree in a reformer workout with Gina or myself, and what we're gonna be doing is extending our right leg up to the ceiling. Now to make it a little bit harder, you can always extend your left leg out straight, but again, I tend to be tight in my hamstrings, so I avoid that. Your arms, you're gonna reach them behind the thighs. And what you wanna think you're gonna do is climb up your leg. So you're gonna bring the chin towards the chest, pulling the tummy in, and start to walk up your leg. Or not. And hold there for a second. Then you're gonna start to walk yourself back down. Good. And again, inhale, exhale, curl up, reach up to the foot, hold it, and walk yourself back down. We're gonna do 3 more of these. Good. Bring your chest towards your leg, push your chest up towards the sky, walk down slowly. Last 2. And last 1. Reach and come all the way back down slowly. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to the other side. So you're gonna place your right foot down, straighten it or bend it at the knee, extend that left leg up and hold it. You're gonna reach your hands behind the leg. Take a big inhale to prepare, Exhale, start to curl yourself up, walking up your leg, giving yourself a little stretch. Hold it. Work your way down slowly. Good. 4 more. Tight for this one. 3 more. And last 2. Good. And then the last one. Good. Get that stretch. Work your way back down, placing your foot on the floor. Okay, so now we're fully laying down. Your arms are gonna go out to the side. You can do palms up or palms down. I'm gonna start with my palms down. I'm in a T position with my arms. My legs are gonna come into a tabletop. Now I wanna make sure my legs stay together, and we're gonna be turning our legs slightly to the left side, or Gina, your right, my left. We're gonna tip over and hold it. Now take a nice big inhale, and when you exhale, I want you to take your right hand, reach it up towards your ankle, touch, hold it, and come all the way back down. Arms back down to the floor, legs return to the center. We're gonna go to the other side. You're gonna twist over, inhale, exhale, reach up, tap, come all the way down. Now if you don't feel like lifting your head up, you can just do the windshield wiper part of the legs. You don't have to pick your body up. It's kind of up to you and your neck. Good, and then the other side. Perfect. Back to the middle, good. Go to the other side. Crunch, good. And to the middle, side. Crunch, good. We're gonna do 2 more of each. So we're gonna go to that left side, reach and crunch, back down. Good, other side, reach, crunch, down. Good, 1 more each side, twist, squeeze those legs together. Good, and last one. Good, squeeze and reach. Coming back to the middle, you're gonna bring your knees to your chest and give yourself a nice little hug and stretch there. We're gonna finish up with a couple moves stretching. I'll let Gina take over.
All right, we're gonna get ourselves into a 4-point kneeling position. Okay, so let's everybody come down on the floor. Your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Your knees are just about hip width apart. If the crunch part of this doesn't work for you, feel free to just hold a balance instead. Okay, so first let's go ahead and reach our right arm forward. Pull your tummy up, hold your core in, and then squeeze your glute as you kick your left leg behind you. Okay, from here, I want you to crunch and bring your hand and knee together. You're gonna look at your knee so your neck is in line with your spine, and then lengthen and reach back out. We're gonna go again, same side. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, lengthen back out. And just kind of let your eyes follow your hand as you curl in and reach back out, so we're always in a nice, relaxed position for the neck. One more time on this side, we pull in. We reach back out, go ahead and hold that balance for just a second longer, and then place your hand back down, place your knee back down. We're going to the other side, okay? So this time reach that left arm out first, pull your core muscles up, reach back with your right leg, squeezing your glute, and then again, we're gonna crunch in on the exhale and lengthen on the inhale. Again, if this part of it isn't working for you, or you're feeling a little wobbly today, feel free just to hold the balance, that works just as well. Final 2, we pull in, lengthen. One more time, we pull in, lengthen back out, hand comes down, knee comes down. Let's stay in this 4-point kneeling position and just stretch your back out a little bit with cat-cow. So tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin to your chest, lift your spine up, hold there for a second, and then big inhale, lengthen back out, let the back slightly arch. Again, on that exhale, tuck your chin, tuck your tail, lift your belly, lift your back, curl up, and then lengthen back out on that inhale. One more time like this. Big exhale, curl, lift everything up, hold it all there for a second as you push the floor away. And then big inhale, lengthen back out. Keep those knees a little wider than the hips, and then just sink your hips down towards your heels in a nice child's pose position. Let your chin drop down and your neck relax. Take a big breath, and then you're gonna roll yourself all the way back up slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. You made it! Second workout, you did